In 3, 2, 1, fight. Chester making its way out slowly as Smash Bandicoot trying to figure out which direction it wants to approach from. Chester getting underneath, clamping down. She can hold for 10 seconds, but he's still got some wheels on the ground. All right, so we've seen the chomper can work. Now the question is, can she take advantage of it long enough to dump him over the side? Because that's what she's going to need to win. Looks like a Venus flytrap sitting here, both wide open. Like, don't worry, you can land here. It's not going to hurt. Meantime, Smash Bandicoot's got the wedge on the side of Chester. As with most of these wedge-like robots, usually only one side has a wedge. The other sides have a bit of a gap, which allows the other wedge robots to get underneath. And Chester, no exception, being a large box. And so Smash Bandicoot getting a wedge under the side, trying to push her around. But Chester able to get away and take another shot at it. Backing it over by the red hazard there. Trying to make her way around. These are rookie drivers, and these things are surprisingly tricky to drive. They're not like your standard remote control car because they're built by people like us and usually built for combat, which means they're not made to be easy. They're made to be resilient, or at least look real cool in the process. 1:49 still on the clock. And Smash Bandicoot got a close push there, heading towards that red push out. Chester trying to get a grab in, gets bumped into the blue hazard. Getting wedged from behind. So you can pin your opponent for up to 10 seconds, including like clamping and dragging them around, which is generally enough time to get them to the side if you have good control over the bot, but you really have to have a really solid grab on them, have their wheels off the ground and so on. Otherwise, it's going to take a little bit of luck to make that happen. Chester trying to line up a good grab on it here, but having a little bit of trouble navigating because Smash Bandicoot just won't sit still, keeps moving around, gets behind underneath Chester, pinning him up against the wall for 10 seconds here, or a couple seconds anyway. Let's go. Comes back in for another push. Chester unable to get out of the way, trying to face the mouth in the right direction. The other thing with these robots too, generally because of the wheelbase that we use, is that they tend to turn very sharp. Like very quickly they'll spin around. Smash getting her over to the blue side, but not quite able. Comes off the last moment. Oh, and a bounce off the red hazard, almost out the blue side. That was close. But generally what ends up happening with these bots is that they turn very quickly, right on a dime, and that can make them very difficult to control because just a little bit of pressure on the stick, and next thing you know, you're facing the wrong direction. So it takes a little bit of adjustment to your controller, a little bit of experience as a driver to get used to how to control that. 23 seconds, and Chester is once again pinned in the corner. Oh, look at that mouth, totally over top, pushing it around the side, gets up against the wall, but can't get out of the corner, or can she? She's trying to make her way over. Nice, right into that red hazard, a hard bounce off onto the wall. 7 seconds still on the clock. Anybody's opportunity here. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. This is going to go to a judge's decision. Let's hear it for both competitors. They held in for 3 minutes, and that's a hard thing to do. It was close, but the winner is going to be Smash Bandicoot. Congratulations, Brandon.